Okay, okay. Let me just put things here. Let me see if the audio is working. It is. Okay, the audio is fine. Let me get my water. Grab my water. Where's my water? Hi, Harris. Hi, Limbo. Hi, Aria. Hello, how you guys doing? Oh my god, I just dropped something. We are doing chapter 5 trial today. Wait, but there's something I want to watch first. Bye, Harris. Okay. Wait. Also, where's chat? Why is chat not showing? Oh, it is. Oh my god, why is it glitchy like that? Okay, here it is. I fixed it. Why is this so long? Oh my god, wait. It's too long. They make it last long. Okay, hi, Kieran. Okay, wait, let me just... Ooh. Oh my god, I can't fix this. Who died again? Lobotomy cone. I forgot his name. Hanzo Kizaragi. No, it's not Hanzo, it's someone else. Someone Kizaragi. Oh my god, I just fucked the chat. I'll just leave it like this. Hi, Bongi. How you doing? Okay, I'll just leave chat like this. Yeah, I want to watch something before we start the game. Hi, Mary. Hi, Kazuichi Stan. Yeah, he showed up and died in the same character. Yeah, we have a new chat now. It's prettier. Okay. It's about that game that feels like Danganronpa, but it's not Danganronpa. I want to watch it. There's a new trailer. Let me just try to share that real quick. Oh, you're so tired, Bongi. Oh, I hope you fall asleep then. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Kumitante. Hi, Anna. It's Kumitante. The name is Kumitante. It's releasing this month, I think the 20th or something. And it's like Danganronpa. I think there's a new trailer. Yeah, Old School Slaughter. Opening movie EN. Here, let me open this. Wait. Oh my gosh. Pause. Pause fast. Pause. Oh my god, I can't pause it. Yeah, I paused it. Hi, Lisa. Okay, let me grab this. First day of spring break. Oh, that's cool, Aria. You're playing another Danganronpa fan again? Which one? Pick one, artistic or celestial. What is this? I pick celestial. Okay, let me show you the trailer. Will this show the trailer? It will. Okay. Okay, wait. I'll put it like this. Let me just fix this. This is okay? It is. Let me just fit it to the screen. Wait a bit. I'm fixing it. I'm gonna show you the trailer. Here. Oh, wait. I don't know what's happening. Wait, let me see here. Okay, let's start this trailer. New trailer. Kumitante. Look at it. Wait, it sounds very low, I think. What are we watching? It's a game that's gonna release. Kumitante Old School Slaughter. Let me fix the audio. It should be less quiet now. Here, look at that. Oh, so pretty. It's a little cut. Okay. Wow. Brah. Wow, look at her. Wow, look at this person. Wow. Hi, everybody. Wow, look at these people. Whoa, look at that. Wait, I love the song. Oh, look at this person. We were debating if this was an astronaut or not. No, I think he's a bee. This is the diva. This is one of the ones I'm excited for. She looks cool. Why? Oh my god, that was so phallic. Let's look at that again. His hair looks like a cock. Hi, Sarah. Look, oh my god, his hair looks like a dick. Well, oh my god, this guy is naked. What is this? It's Kumitante, Old School Slaughter. Is this a fan game? No, it's a game inspired by Danganronpa. It started as a fan game though. And it's releasing this month. The first chapter is releasing this month. What the fuck? Who was that? This is the Monokuma. Yeah, I'm gonna play it when it releases. It looks cool. Nyenas? Wait, is that the name? I didn't even notice. Like, is this his name? Nyenas? It is! Oh my god, his name is Nyenas. Nyenas. Okay, let's see when it releases. Bow, bow, bow. Nyenas versus Monokuma. Yeah, and the gameplay is like cards-like. It's a card game, the gameplay. It's not truth bullets, I think. So yeah, chapter 1 is releasing this month, and I want to play it. Okay, now let's play the game. Let me hide it. Here, get hidden. Wait, let me get Kazuichi's hidden here in case of an emergency. And let me open the actual game now. Okay. Hyenas is it's such a funny name. Yamato died. Wait, is his name Yamato? Is Lobotomi-kun Yamato? Okay, where is it? I can't find the game. I can never find this game. Oh, I think this is it. Wait. I found it. I think. Is this it? I think it is. Let me open it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let me show it. Yeah, Yamato died, Lobotomi-kun. And now we are about to go to trial. We saw Kurokawa with a knife on top of him, which is very suspicious. But we still do not know if she killed him. It is not confirmed. So that's that. We will find out, I guess. Here is the game. Okay, here. No, it's uneven. Okay, doesn't look uneven anymore. Let me put chat in here. Can't. Why is this chat so long? There's some long ass chats. Okay, I'll just let it be cropped. No, just kidding. I can't do that. Here, I'll give you guys a battle royale as I fix things because there's some new stuff in the overlay, so some things are out of place. Hi, Anna, Anne, I mean, sorry. Yeah, Korean trial. Here, have a battle royale. Oh yeah, I did hear about Eden's Garden. Because I need to fix this. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let me just check this. Yeah, talk about Eden's Garden as I fix this. Should be good. Yeah, something happened with Eden's Garden, and I think they're shutting down because of a VA, but I'm not sure what exactly happened. And if they are shutting down, I saw the artist saying that the project is gonna be stopped, but I'm not sure. Also, I was wondering, like, why are you stopping the project? Can't you just fire the one person and continue the project? Like, what happened? But apparently there's like more than one person that is involved in it, and like the problem. A lot of the VAs left, and one of the guys was grooming someone. Oh my god. 2 higher ups were aware and said nothing. Oh, so I guess the problem is more than just the VAs. Everyone is dropping from it. Oh, okay. Oh no. That's horrible. And it looks so good. I would dare say it's one of the it looks like one of the best Danganronpas out there, and I was excited to play it. Yes, that is very sad. I hope they can keep it up, you know? Bring it back, continue the project. Because a lot of them seem to like it a lot. Oh, congratulations, Kajuichi Stan. Cream, why are you always killing me? Sorry, I can't stop it. Also, wait, I'm gonna make this game less loud. I don't know why this game is so loud. And on the VOD, the sound of the music always drowns my voice. Okay. Yeah, it was so anticipated. Load. Okay. This one, I think. Also, dude, I almost got spoiled for Danganronpa Another because there's this Big Brother Brazil participant that has been hitting it off with the nerds and otakus of Twitter, and and people keep making extremely niche edits of her and like obscure media, and they're making like Danganronpa Another edits with her face on it. So I just got jump scared by some of the characters. I didn't get spoiled though, but I almost did. If I knew who the characters were, I would have been a little spoiled. But yeah, let's talk to these people. I won't be scared or withdrawn anymore, because we can't end here without knowing anything. Yeah, I hope they continue the Eden's Garden. The culprit who killed Kisaragi-kun must be identified. Dude, oh my god, are we gonna have to play the trial with these text box on top of their boobs? This case, I don't like it. Whether it's a trick, no evidence, or a culprit. The culprit, it's already out here. It'll be okay, we won't die here. Yeah, all of them think the killer is Kurokawa. Yeah, I don't think it's her. Also, Kinjo is brain dead, right? So he's not gonna participate. Wow. Everyone, are you ready? Let's go. Yeah, they're trying to set her up. Wow. Wow. Oh, I never heard of Shattered Hope. Let me. I was checking the audio. I can make this a little louder. Okay, this should be fine. A lot of fixing things today. Just get chat in here. Okay, let's go. A silence so heavy that crushes us lingers in the elevator. Not only was it the tension that the class trial was about to begin, but it was also due to the insufficient number of people. Kinjo is still alive, but frankly, there is not much hope. No, just being alive is still a hopeful thinking. Mikaru said that it is highly likely that this will be the last class trial. Oh yeah, they did say that. I wonder if none of them is gonna die anymore. Because I really think that Mastermind killed Lobotomi-kun. I really wish it was, but due to the nature of the class trials, 1 out of 5 people will never be able to go back up this elevator again. Yeah, the Korean class trial to find the Chinese culprit. Since the very first time Ma Kim was murdered, this has been repeated over and over again. We have no choice. There's none. The elevator stopped with a heavy sound. And we stepped into the class trial for a 5th time. Craving for hope to survive. Yeah, if it keeps lagging, you can go back a couple seconds or restart. Because there's also my internet. Sometimes my internet fucks up. Hey, you're finally here. I thought I was going to die from the exhaustion of waiting. Oh, wait, this trial ground looks so pretty. Why does the atmosphere in this courtroom seem to be getting more colorful? Because everyone is getting gayer. Oh, Otori-kun, you have eyes to look, I see. This time I designed it with special care. Doesn't it make your eyes glow? What if Kinjo wakes up and then killed Lobotomy-kun and he started to ask Kurokawa about him? Oh, what if? No, I don't think so. Dude, he shot himself. He has to be at least 75% dead. Ew. Oh, Akane hates the LGBT. Okay, Akane. Hi, Harris. Yeah, what if they got stuck in the elevator? Now, the number of people is small, so why not start early? As always, please go to your selected seats. Dude, Akane is horrible. She's a villain. Even though there are only 5 people here, the fewer the numbers, the more interesting. Bye, Harris. The case. Who's alive? Akane, Teruya, Kinjo, Miki. Wait, who the fuck is Miki? Yuki and and Rei. Let's get started. And so it begins, the 5th class trial. The 5th crossroad of death. Mickey. Oh my god, Throwback Thursday, who remembers that? The victim of this case, Kisaragi. Bro put his OC in there, yeah. Who is this? There's also the Kisaragi Foundation that used to exist. But his existence itself was the #1 suspect on the candidate to be the mastermind. But, yeah, Miki, Oshima, Kevin. I was thinking differently about Kisaragi. His brain was weird, he couldn't communicate well, but... She killed him? No, I don't think she did. That's a misunderstanding. No matter how you looked at him, he didn't look like a villain. If we had talked a little more, we might have known more about him. To think they would end up like this. Miki, Oshima, Kevin, Atua, yeah. Oh, she's silent. She doesn't want to say anything. She's covered in blood. No, maybe... maybe it's part of her skincare routine, you know? And after Kisaragi's appearance, Kurokawa's condition became strange to anyone looking at it. Yeah, also she had a thing for him, didn't she? In the end, she emerged as the most likely candidate to be the culprit, and everyone became suspicious of her. Whatever the truth is, even if I don't want to know, soon it will be revealed. No, it must be revealed. Our resolves will cross each other, and the trial shall begin. A life-threatening discussion. Yeah, the text box died again. A life-threatening lie. A life-threatening betrayal. A life-threatening explanation. A life-threatening excuse. A life-threatening trust. A life-threatening class trial. Oh. Yuki talks too much. Okay, let's save data. Everything is life-threatening nowadays. Okay, let's read the Monokumas. Monokuma File 5. The victim is Yamato Kisaragi. Estimated time of death, 8:30 a.m. A huge hole in his chest. Okay. Chest hole. He has a hole in the chest. The Monokuma file also mentions, however, there are no other noticeable traumas. Okay. Clean kitchen knife. Oh yeah, she was holding a knife, but it was clean. She was covered in blood, but the knife was clean. Hi, Sylvina. We just started the trial. A bloody card. Oh yeah, this card was used to move his body from the lab to the other shit, the other room. Chest to see. Yeah, he got a chest to see. Kizaragi's handbook. Oh yeah, he had a diary. Everyone's alibi. Everyone had an alibi but Kurokawa. Entrance of the records. Only one person can enter when there is already someone inside the door won't open. If two people go at the same time, a bulkhead door closes the room. Oh, you missed the rest of the trials. Oh yeah, you missed all of them but the fifth one. Ballroom white cloth. Okay. Laboratory meat. Oh yeah, we found some meat on the floor. Anesthetic gas. Where was this again? In the lab. Dying message. Oh yeah, he also wrote her name, Mikako, as the dying message. Okay, so I know Mikako is the only one without an alibi. I know the victim wrote her name in blood on the ground, and I know she was covered in blood, holding a knife in front of him. But I am sure this is a misunderstanding. She is not the killer. Oh yeah, she also had no sheet on her bed, which coincidentally is what was used to access the room. But I'm sure that's just a coincidence. Let's start the trial and uncover the truth. Let's save data again. Here. Start class trial. In session. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now then, let's start with a brief explanation. No, I don't care. We all know how that works. We don't need this. Now you may start with... The culprit is Kurokawa. Nothing more to see here. Oh. Mikako is an AI that slowly learns to speak paragraphs. Yeah, maybe she is. Oh, you started already. Well, it doesn't matter. Please discuss things carefully. But wait a minute, Teruya, we've only just started. It's just the beginning and nothing more, right? Before, Mekaru was the victim, the first to investigate. But now how can you prove it? It's a class trial. The culprit is still Kurokawa. You all know that, don't you? At the time Yuki and Mekaru found the body, Kurokawa was bloody at the scene. She was bloody at the scene. Besides, everyone except Kurokawa were together. We were together. Otori-kun, calm down a little. As Maeda-kun said, we are just starting. Wouldn't it be better to sort things out? No, I'm perfectly calm right now. This is different from before. I mean, it's a conclusion after a thorough analysis. Not a call out of desire to escape from reality. Of course, I also think Mikako-chan is the most suspicious, but... Dude, why doesn't she say anything? She should defend herself. Calm your bullshit. It looks exactly the same as before. So stop and let's begin the discussion. What you mean? Isn't Kurokawa the culprit? Wait, let me check the audio one last time. Because I changed the levels. So I want to make sure. Bullshit. It looks exactly the same as before. So stop and let's begin the discussion. No, I can make it a tad louder. But let me make it a bit louder. Because you can barely hear the song. Okay. Hope it works now. Let me check again. A lot of checking this stream. But let me make it a bit louder. Because you can barely hear the song. Yeah, just hear myself again. Just for a while. Real quick. Okay. Hope it works now. Creamception. A lot of checking this stream. Okay, no, yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. You guys can tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. Okay. Of course, I also see Kurokawa as the main suspect, but currently Teruya is being too forward. It's a requirement to have at least a discussion. For now, it would be better to convince Teruya. Do the zestiest voice when you're talking as Monokuma. Okay. Oh, non-stop debate. I do not need a tutorial. Whoa. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Otori-kun, calm down. I'm not done talking. She was bloodied at the scene, she was, but the knife was not. Okay, let me grab the clean knife. I mean, there's even more evidence than this. Stupid, your life is at stake. Can't you take responsibility for it? It's because you don't need to see it. Besides, there's more evidence that you can dismiss. Can't dismiss. Have you forgotten? Kurokawa was holding a kitchen, but it was clean. Shit, didn't work. What happened to Otori? Oh, he became evil. He's evil now. Since Haru died, he's a different person. Also, do you guys see this? Why is my blue bar infinite? Okay, no, let's skip this. Okay. She had a knife. Okay, no, she had a knife, but the knife was clean, dude. If you're not a culprit, why are you holding a knife? You killed Kisaragi with a knife. No, she didn't. She didn't. Fuck. Oh my god. I died. Oh, nice. Yo. Get owned. Damn, break. Boom. Teruya, just because she was holding a kitchen knife doesn't mean they're not the culprit. They are the culprit. What are you talking about? No matter how you look at it, she was carrying a weapon. I'm not sure you can even cook in there. Yeah, Teruya fell off a little. He became kind of evil after chapter 4. No, you can tell by looking at the body of Kisaragi, the victim of this case. Kisaragi wasn't stabbed to death by this knife. It is also specified in the Monokuma file. There were no special wounds other than a hole in his chest. Right, and crucially, there was not a drop of blood on the knife. No sign of stabbing anyone. That's true. Sorry for forcing this. But then, what was the kitchen knife for? Unless she was set up in a murder? I won't deny that issue with you. I admit that Kurokawa is suspicious to the end. But that doesn't mean that you can just blindly conclude that she is the culprit. Oh. I know. I'm sorry, without knowing I let my habit run wild again. Yeah, Teruya went crazy in that ballroom, he really did. I didn't go at all. I don't think I did. No, it's because we all understand it. Are you done now? Then let's start with the case. Wait. Are you okay for 1 minute before that? Okay, what do you want to say now, Teruya? What else? Well, that thing. That one next to Monokuma. That is not a thing, that is Lobotomi-kun. That is someone. What is that? Why is Kisaragi's portrait over there? Oh, this? Well, don't mind it. I couldn't help because there wasn't a seat space for him. A seat? Oh wait, so he gets like a special seat? Kisaragi-kun was originally a person who never entered the class trial room, so he had a reserved seat. Hey, don't talk about anything that has nothing to do with the trial. Come on, start the discussion right now. Okay. I mean, we started talking about them again and again. We can't help it. I'm not saying that class trials are top priority right now. Since the case hasn't been sorted out, right? Let's get started. Okay, that's okay. First, the victim in this case is Kisaragi. The incident happened this morning. Okay, everyone was there except Mikako-chan. Yeah, at that moment, Kisaragi's behavior suddenly became a little strange, and he ran to the 5th floor looking for Kurokawa. Okay. It was as if he had become a different person. What was Kisaragi's true identity? Oh yeah, he got rid of his lobotomy before he died. That's fine and all, it doesn't have anything to do with the case. I would like to know, but we can't because he's dead. So let's just forget about it. In any case, we sensed something strange was happening and hurried to the 5th floor. Chase after Kisaragi. Only then, the 5th floor was already bloody. Something already happened. Yeah, he died as we were going up. At that time, Mikaru gave instructions to me and Akane, didn't she? I was going to check Kinjo and Akane to check out the bloodstains in the lab. Yeah, his frontal lobe developed and then he died. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and besides Kinjo, we were able to get some crucial clues from the lab, including that there was nothing wrong with him. Crucial clues? What was in the lab? That's for later. Let's organize the case first. Wait, what is she talking about? First, Maeda and I tried to enter the blood-stained record room, but we could not open the door. Sure enough, a password was required to enter the records. That's right, you told me when we were investigating the 5th floor. However, it seemed certain that something had happened in the records, and while we were thinking about what to do, so Mikaru told me took me to the ballroom. Surprisingly, the white cloth in the ballroom was connected to the 2nd floor, and the door you see when you hold the cloth and go up was directly connected to the back door of the record room. Okay. When Tyra and I were about to enter the records, we were told to go back to the ballroom. I wondered if the ballroom and records were connected somehow. So in the end, the cloth was tied up by the culprit, right? That's right. This means that the culprit had to do the same to get it into the records. Dude, what if the culprit knew the password? They wouldn't need to do this if they knew the password. Wait, I clicked out of the game. Okay. The culprit mustn't have known the password either. It's only natural, isn't it? It's a facility that was originally in this building, and we don't know anything about the facility, including the killer. Okay. I thought so too, but Mikaru said that the culprit might know the password. Let's talk about it later because it's important, but not now. Okay. Anyway, when we entered the room through the ballroom, Yamato Kisaragi was dead. If Mikaru tells us to do something, we just do it. And in front of the dead Yamato Kisaragi, that woman, Mikako Kurokawa, was standing there covered in blood. Dude, she still hasn't said anything. You have to talk about it, Kurokawa. You can't avoid it. Hi Ray, how you doing? For now, this is the overview of the case. Yeah. Everyone except for Mikako-chan. That's right, I'm sorry I didn't even want to discuss it earlier. And I'm sorry, but no matter how I look at it, no one can commit the crime. Other than Kurokawa. However, if the criminal fails to deceive us in this class trial in their own way, they'll be put to death. Is it really that easy to commit a crime? Hi Sylvina, is it good? Ooh. Is there some kind of trick we don't know about? Is this game actually getting a remake? No, I heard about it. And I thought it was. I tried downloading the remake, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So maybe it hasn't come out or something, but I'm not sure. Maybe someone in chat knows though. Come to think of it, didn't you mention that Mikaru found a crucial clue a while ago? What's wrong with the laboratory? It's an important clue, but it's hard to figure out the whole case with that alone. I think a remake would be good. Because I heard Super Danganronpa Another Ch is way better. What I found in the lab, yeah, that's what we're discussing now. When I went to check it out after hearing it from Akane. Oh, the meat? The lab was... I think it's the meat. This. Koredayo. Yeah, I wish they had voice acting. That would make the game so much better. I'm not saying that it's bad, by the way. It's just that voice acting would bring it to the next level. Mikaru, you're talking about the piece of bloody flesh that was in the lab? Flash? Human flash? Yeah, I heard from Akane. I went to check it out myself. That flesh was probably from Kisaragi's chest. Oh shit. Moreover, Teruya, you should have entered the laboratory before the announcement went off. No, I didn't see it. I was in a hurry. Is that so? I was also surprised when I first found it. The thing is, there's no way Teruya and Akane could have killed him. Because they were literally with us. Only if there's like 2 Teruyas and 2 Akanes. The fact that Kisaragi-kun's flesh was in there means that Kisaragi-kun was killed in the laboratory, right? That's it. I mean, he wasn't murdered in the records. But even if that's the case, isn't it impossible for anyone other than Kurokawa to commit the crime? Well, that's not the case, but the place where he was killed can be a very important clue. If you don't know who the culprit is, it's silly. Hey Teruya, do you seem a bit dissatisfied? You are so full of yourself just because I decided to cooperate with you, aren't you? Oh my god. Got his ass. No, it's not really like that. I'm sorry, I'll stay quiet. Oh. In the end, no matter what I say, it comes with the conclusion that it is impossible to commit the crime except for Kurokawa. Wait, also, does Yuki's hair look different? Does he have more hair now? But I can't conclude without knowing anything at all like this. You confirmed Teruya killed Yuri Kizaragi? Okay, we should just execute him then. The most biggest obstacle in this case is... Let's talk about that with everyone. Okay. Oh, whoa, oh my god. Wreck room door maybe. Even if we try to organize the case, the results won't be any different. Even if Kizaragi was killed in the lab, he was. So that's right. Only Kurokawa can commit the crime. Okay, I agree with this. If there is someone who can commit the crime except this woman. But after Kizaragi-kun left the dining hall, until his body was found, always together we were. We were always together, okay. Oh my god, sticky keys. Always together we were. I think I used everyone's alibi. Oh my god, sticky keys again. Okay. Okay, let's skip that. We're gonna use always together we were. Oh shit, I skipped it. Here. We have to shoot Akane with always together we were. Here. Consent. Break. Dude, it's not looking good for Kurokawa. As Akane said, no matter what the clues are, it cannot be denied that we were together at the time of the incident. Yeah, Akane was trying too hard. We'll have to work this out in order to see the truth. Oatmid made more like Oatmid poet. Wait a minute, why is the story suddenly going towards the direction of except for Kurokawa, there's a culprit among us? If the alibis are perfect, doesn't common sense say that Kurokawa's the culprit? Why is culprit Kurokawa gradually moving away from the suspect list? Ooh. She has not said a word. Why? Because frankly, it's too easy if Mikako Kurokawa wins. It's almost like someone is trying to blame Mikako Kurokawa for the charges instead. I'm also in agreement. Something is fishy. It's a class trial where your life is lost if you you make one single mistake. You need to think more. If you're not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm glad they're consenting. We're being too blunt, aren't you just scared? Maeda Mikaru, normally you trusted the clues pointing to the culprit and gave the answer. What are you afraid of to be so careful this time? It's the alibis and the blood. Besides, there's even evidence about the bed's sheets. So anyone can tell that the culprit is. Don't be such a stick in the mud. Stick in the mud? I think she meant a stick in the mud. It's full of complications. Do you want to annoy me right now? Or what? Are you the killer? You can't do that. Don't joke like that. Hey, Otori-kun, just a bedsheet? What do you mean by that? Oh right, Akane doesn't know about this. Okay, the bedsheets, of course, that was the clue Teruya gave us at the end of the investigation. The place where Teruya took us was... Oh, her bedroom. Here, Kurokawa's room. A stick in the butt? Yeah, what if she meant to stick in the butt? Okay, let me give you guys a poll, so you guys have something to do. Here. What did she mean? A stick in the butt or a stick in the mud? Here, have fun. The place Teruya took us, it was Kurokawa's private room. Mikako-chan's room? Yes, I stopped by my room before this started, and I was getting impatient. I noticed Kurokawa's room was wide open, so I looked inside for a moment. Kurokawa's room didn't have any bed sheets. What? Oh, why is she acting gagged? You're surprised? Why would you be? And so suddenly? Oh yeah, maybe a stick in the Discord mod, that's probably what she meant. Huh? You haven't said anything and just stood there still. What's this all of a sudden? Nothing? No. Well, we know the bed sheets are gone, but what does that mean? Akane, there was a white cloth hanging from the second floor of the ballroom. Didn't you think you've seen it somewhere? I think I saw. Ah, maybe that cloth was the bed sheet from our private rooms? Oh, you're going to a pool party on a... Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, it's probably the bed sheet from Kurokawa's room. Hey, but that's a really conclusive evidence, isn't it? Like Mikako-chan's reaction a while ago. At this point, even I can stop thinking of it now. No, I think it's more likely that Mikako Kurokawa is not the killer. Oh. Huh? Is there a reason? Yeah, tell me the reason, because I also don't think she's the killer. Fools, just think about it. Let's say the woman used the bedsheet and hung it on the ballroom. Then even if she hides that fact, she leaves the door wide open until time runs out? Yeah, it's too convenient. Don't you think that's weird? That may have been because the incident took place in such a short time. They may have forgotten it. Forget it. Besides, that's the only reason we have. When I briefly looked around her dormitory before after chasing Yamato Kizaragi, and there was no sign that the door to Mikako Kurokawa's room was open. Yeah, then who could it be? Probably Miki. I didn't look closely, but the door from the dormitory to the school side in Kurokawa's room goes in a straight line, so you can see it without getting close. As you said, you claimed that the door was wide open, right? Yeah, maybe Monokuma did it. Actually, when I took you and Maeda, it was wide open. Yes, I saw it. It's like trying to show that the door was wide open. Okay, they're saying that it was too convenient. Wait a minute, then Kurokawa couldn't have opened the door? If she comes back and opens the door right after we chased Kizaragi. Can I host a VTuber concert like that one VTuber did? Yeah, sure. The track list is gonna be, We Are Charlie Kirk. What else can I sing in that concert? That's the only song I know. We would inevitably run into each other. So that's what I'm saying. In short, the door to Mikako Kurokawa's room was opened. It sounds like it was one of us. Oh. Then you mean the person is the culprit? That's very likely. Using Mikako Kurokawa's bedsheet for the crime, they intentionally left the door open as if to show us. It isn't plausible if the goal is to cover up all the charges against Mikako Kurokawa. Actually, we kept doubting Kurokawa till the end. Oh, she's so sad now. ... No, but it's just a pendulum. Even if there's another culprit in our midst, it's impossible to commit a crime other than Kurokawa on an alibi. That's well. Yeah, I'm gonna perform We Are Charlie Clark and Lollapalooza Brazil. Be ready. Hey, Mikako Kurokawa. Also, speaking of sounds, there's that game of the zoo and sounds. I was thinking of playing that next week on a stream. We could do a zoo sound stream. Have you guys seen that game? The one where there's the animals and you make sounds for the animals? Would you care to join this discussion now? Actually, hearing your testimony is the most important thing. You didn't say a word during the investigation. Hi Kakapu, how you doing? What you went through at the time of the incident holds the key to this case. Oh! Sorry. I do not know. What are these poses? Oh, Ray said something, and we were discussing what she meant. Don't. Mikako-chan. Damn it, Kurokawa. Are you the culprit? A victim? I'm starting to get confused. Hey, I wish you couldn't say something like this. Hey, maybe we should make a new poll. Here, I'm gonna make a new poll. Okay, here's the new poll. What is Kurokawa? A culprit? A victim? Or a stick in the butt? Here, have fun. But is there a possibility that she killed him? As in the case of Kobashikawa-kun a while ago? Was made into a self-made play? Unfortunately, Yamato Kizaragi was unable to commit series of crimes, so it is unreasonable to start by opening the door to that private room. We just talked about a while ago. Someone is trying to cover up for the charges against Kurokawa. I understand everyone has an alibi, so it becomes impossible to commit a crime. How did they open Mikako-chan's room in the first place? Did they even steal the key? Dude, it's probably the Mastermind. Guys, doesn't the alibi get things complicated? Why don't we discuss the method of the crime, assuming that the culprit is a 7th person A? A 7th person A? Yeah, what does that mean? I don't think we're going to progress if we ever continue with the alibis like this. Let's assume that there is a person named A who can roam freely other than us, okay? Let's talk about the method of the crime first. Yeah, the Mastermind. I'm in favor too. I am ashamed that a talented person such as me is not sure about this at all. Yeah, I think that would be nice too. Come to think of it, I think I heard a similar thing from Mikako-chan last time too. A. Approaching from the other side of the case based on the testimony that has already been given, without considering the truth of falsehood or falsehood of a testimony. Did you remember all of that? Yeah, A is for Akane. Maybe Akane is the killer. Maybe you are the killer, Anna. Yeah, we can't give up just because we're stuck in one place. Let's designate a hypothetical person who can commit the crime. And discuss the method of crime assuming that person's pattern. Okay, that's a good idea. Ooh. Okay. Why does Monokuma File 5 come in a different font? If there's a person A who can freely roam... Yeah, what if it was Ibuki's... No, not Ibuki's. Yuki's evil personality. Killing Yamato Kizaragi. To put the blame on Mikako Kurokawa is no easy feat. They kill Kizaragi first, then spill blood in the hallway, right? I don't think that was the order. They stole Mikako-chan's bedsheet. They even prepared a way to get to the record room from the dance hall. If Mikako Kurokawa is really taken advantage of, by some means they must have kidnapped that woman. That woman. Otherwise he wouldn't be standing next to a dead body. How could they have... anesthetic gas! Oh shit, sticky keys. Wait, anesthetic gas. Oh, they used it to kidnap her. Nasi. Hey. Here. Fuck, oh shit, I forgot it changes. I forgot the bullet changes. Shit, okay. Anesthetic gas. Oh my god, sticky keys again. Okay. Oh my god, shoot it. Consent. Nice. I'm gonna drink some water after that. Dun, 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 dun. So many points. Mikaru, by some means. I thought about it. Wouldn't it be possible if they used that? The anesthetic gas, I mean. Anesthetic? What's that? Oh my god. Of course she doesn't know what it is. Akane, Didn't you see it when you went to the lab? A strange can, the same thing that was rolling around like last time. I heard it from Hikaru and thought, it's gotta be the anesthetic gas. It sprays compressed anesthetic gas in front of a grenade. If you're exposed to it, your body will temporarily become numb and your nerves will not function properly. What? Where did they get such a dangerous thing? Maybe it's from the arsenal in the ballroom, because the arsenal itself was still open after all, since Kinjo also brought a pistol from there. If you use that anesthetic gas, Kisaragi-kun as well as Mikako-chan can be neutralized. Oh yeah, and if she was paralyzed, she could have been put in that specific pose. Oh. That's true. Still, Kisaragi went looking for Kurokawa, so there's a good chance they were together at that point. Yeah, Akane is so useless. Yuki had a sword fight with all of the men except Kakeru and Lobotomy-kun. Really? Who's Kakeru again? Oh, it's the lawyer. After immobilizing the two of them, Kisaragi is the Axis, and if you make Kurokawa splash blood and stand in front of the corpse, in theory, it would be like this case. Oh. It's not about fainting, it's just paralyzing. But if that's true, wouldn't Kurokawa see the culprit? That's true, but if you use a tool that can hide your identity, it's not a problem at all. Still, it's a bit strange that Kurokawa doesn't tell us. It's a bit strange what happened to her, but... Wait a second. I have a problem other than this. Once you use the anesthetic gas, you mean moving the two people from the laboratory to the record room, right? Even if there's only one, isn't it difficult to move two people all by yourself? Oh, that's when she got splattered with blood, because they used the cart. And since she was put in the cart with the corpse, she got a lot of blood on her. I agree as well. Besides, in that short time before we came up, you ship Akane and Yasuhiro. Yeah, they deserve each other. It won't be impossible. Yeah. We have to pick the cart. Is the trial over? No, the trial is literally just started. No, there's an easy way to transport two people by your own. Yeah, this is the trial layout. You just need to use the cart. A cart? Haven't you seen it when you search the records? There was a cart that was supposed to be used to transport something. And that was also bloody. Ah, I remembered. Wasn't that originally at the entrance of the lab? That's right. Surprisingly, the place where the anesthetic gas was supposed to be deployed was also the laboratory. Dude, you know who I ship? Akane and Akane. The two of the Akanes. I can think of only one possibility that the cart in the lab got bloodstained after being used to the records. In order to move Kisaragi and Kurokawa... That's right, if you use the cart to transport it, you can easily move the two people without any effort. By raising Kurokawa, including Kisaragi's corpse, they were able to overturn the charges against Kurokawa. Oh my god, wait, that's kind of cool. Dude, did you guys hear that? She has a voice. Wait, you've been talking like a cool guy for a while now, but can you think that much? We're gonna sword fight her. What's wrong, Mekaru? Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, she ate that. If, as you say, the case was so easy, I wouldn't say anything. However, there's a fallacy in your claim. There's a phallus in your claim. Please don't confuse me with incorrect information. Just stay still. Okay. Sword fight. No, I don't need a tutorial. Wait, do I need a tutorial? No, I don't. I can do this. Yeah, there's a dick in the claim. Dude, also, I'm pretty sure Yuki's hair is different. He has less of a bald spot. It was originally an object in the laboratory. Oh my gosh, she's so fast. If they pick two people and carry them to the record room, as you said. You with the cart? The record room won't open the password. You can only get into the ballroom. Okay, wait. Handbook. I think I used this. He knew the password because he had a notebook that said the password. Kisaragi's handbook. Okay, no, I'm ready. Let's go. Hey, Kisaragi's handbook, I'm ready. Slash rewards. Dude, no, I'm about to own her, don't worry. Here. Ishitamiseru. What does that mean? Another quick fun fact, every line they say when they're sword fighting, the line is from an anime. Really? Like, literally all of them? Did Yuki have an ahoge? Wait, did he? No, he didn't. He did not. He never had an ahoge, I think. Wait, Mikaru, what if it wasn't actually like that? What? Take a look at this. Dude, but he definitely has more hair. He did not have that much hair. Do you know what this is? 0430. What is this number? Moreover, this is bloody, right? You didn't mean. You don't mean. That's right. It's the password to the records. No, he clearly has more hair. I am sure of it. He got some hair extensions. Well, what, Maeda? Did you know the password? No, I'm still not sure. I haven't been able to check it if it's the real password for the records, but I think the chances are high. Where did you find it? When I was investigating, Kurokawa gave it to me. It says Zoboe upside down. Right, Kurokawa? Oh! Please give me an answer. Dude, why did she make that sound? Then Mikako-chan knew the password? Well, I don't know about that, because Kurokawa also found it in Kisaragi's body. Then there's the possibility that the culprit also got the password from Kisaragi. That's right, if you could go in and out of the records through the front door, wouldn't it be easy to transport two people by cart from the lab to the records? No, I didn't do anything. That was Kurokawa. That's incredible, Maeda-kun. It seems that the method of the crime has been finally grasped. So now, if we only could identify the criminal... Is that really true? Eh? What do you mean, Mekaru? I kept thinking it was suspicious. Kurokawa can't speak, then how did she make that noise? But I'm getting more and more suspicious now. What are you talking about? Well, it's that the culprit is talking about someone. Yuki Maeda. Oh, that's you. Huh? Dude, already? Fastest class trial ever. Suspended already? Let me drink some water. Because things are about to get messy. Oh my god, let me save data. Let's save 2 datas. Okay. Continue. I'm ready. Oh my god. Literally, our evil persona killed him. Me? The culprit? Hey, why is it like this all of a sudden? To be honest, I've been suspicious of this guy since the incident. Really? Dun dun dun! However, since the alibis were so difficult for the case itself, I could not make sure with certainty. But Maeda revealing that password was a wrong move. You went and dug your own grave. Really? No, wait, why did you doubt me? I didn't do anything. Oh my god, look at his face. If you don't know, I'll tell you. The most difficult issue that bothered us the most in our alibis was the whereabouts of Mikako Kurokawa. Right, then Mikako Kurokawa went to investigate the 5th floor, before Yamato Kisaragi left the dining hall. But the one who said that was Maeda. Oh, yeah, we are literally the only person that knows she went to the 5th floor. Because that was right after we slapped her in the face. The rest of us, except for Maeda, have no way of knowing what Mikako Kurokawa was doing. Now you get it? Huh? That means... You mean Maeda-kun lied? What are you talking about? There's no evidence. If you're the killer, you can manipulate Mikako Kurokawa's whereabouts to your liking. Yeah, we slapped her. We literally slapped her. He got mad at her and slapped her. For example, he may have lured Yamato Kizaragi to the 5th floor by falsely claiming that she went to the 5th floor. But instead, Mikako Kurokawa might have been caught in another place. Why would I do that? There's no benefit. Then what's the notebook with password on it? You got it from Mikako Kurokawa? Yeah, he hit a woman. He is so rude. He's so evil. Literally a criminal. Don't you think that's too convenient? If it was handed over to you during the investigation, why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I just told you the truth. If you're suspicious, you can ask Kurokawa. Hey, you think she's gonna say anything? Mikako-chan, is it true? Oh my god, girl. Oh, dude. Oh my, look at her. Dude, say something. Are you avoiding our eyes? Kurokawa? Either way, there is something else that you're suspicious about. When we all followed Kizaragi to the 5th floor, you were the last one to arrive. In other words, even if we've been together all this time, when you finally arrived to the 5th floor, your alibi disappeared for a very short time. What is she saying? How could I have killed her? Oh, because I could have gone through the door. Through that, the ballroom. Yes, to give a proper example, it would be possible to go into Kurokawa's private room from the dormitory in the meantime. Install the rope in the ballroom, leave the door open, and so on. The whereabouts of the key will need to be discussed in more detail, of course. Yeah, Mikako's using her right to remain silent. Yeah, exactly. Hold a minute. Isn't it strange that the sheets were hung on the ballroom back then? By the time we got to the 5th floor, it was already after the incident, right? It's not weird at all. If you knew the password, you wouldn't have to go into the record room through the hallway. So in conclusion, the bed sheets in the ballroom was for camouflage. Oh yeah, because he knew the password. You thought that receiving the password from Mikako Kurokawa would strengthen Mikako's suspicions. Oh. It's rather counterproductive to show it here, don't you think? No, why do you think I'm the culprit? I mean, I don't know the password, I really got it from Kurokawa. And as Makaru said, even if you go to the ballroom or leave the door open while you have an alibi for a short time, the crime itself is impossible. Because the incident had already happened when we arrived on the 5th floor. Mikaru, Maeda is right. No matter how much you prepare to commit a crime, the person who killed in the end becomes the blackened. Hatano used that point to become the blackened instead of Taira. Oh yeah, Hatano stole Taira's kill. Who remembers that? Throwback Thursday. The person who killed last after preparing everything becomes the blackened. I see, Teruya, you did a good job. This could also be a reason Maeda is a suspect in reverse. What does a suspect in reverse mean? What do you mean? Thank you. Simply put, they may be accomplices. Oh. Maeda, who did the final blow to Kisaragi directly, and Mikako Kurokawa, an accomplice, prepared for the crime. If you do this, the contradiction in this case can also be explained. Oh. What? Kurokawa was an accomplice? Yeah, suspect in reverse. I am just like Akane. Every time I don't understand what they're saying, I feel calm because I know Akane also didn't understand it, so they're gonna explain it again. That can't be. Neither Kurokawa or me have any reason to kill. And even though Kurokawa can act as an accomplice, it's impossible for me to deliver the final blow to Kizaragi. That's right, because we don't even know the weapon yet. Really, there's no law saying that you have to be there in order to deliver the final strike. Dude, how would we do it then, if we weren't there? It was the same act with the science lab. When Uehara killed Inori, isn't it? No, yeah, but Uehara used the phone to electrocute her. We can't use a phone to trigger a grenade, can we? Ah, remote killing, that was it. Can you rig a bomb to trigger when a phone rings? Yamato Kizaragi's corpse had no ordinary wound. The huge hole was enough to pierce the entire body. Most likely, the weapon was a bomb. And bombs are relatively optimal for remote killing. Yeah. There isn't a single reason for the perpetrator to face the victim. Oh, are you talking about Aohana? I think it's Aohana. Hana, I think. The anime. No way, Maeda-kun is the culprit? I love how Akane is always jumping to conclusions. But there's no contradiction in Mekaru's words. I'm the culprit, how did this happen? Because of showing the password, and why is Kurokawa keeping quiet? Dude, I also have no idea what's happening. Most of these trials, I have no idea what's happening. Because the translations are not that great. It will be difficult if this goes on. I'm not the culprit. If they vote for me like this, everyone will die because of an incorrect answer. I have to prove my innocence at whatever cost for everyone. Okay, let's prove our innocence, I guess. Oh my god, so many bullets. Okay. Mikako Kurokawa is an accomplice. No, she's not an accomplice, dude. Why would she be an accomplice? The culprit is Mikako Kurokawa, but it was Yuki Maeda who installed the bomb. If she performs all kind of tricks and only the final blow is done by Maeda, Yuki Maeda's culprit theory is a certain possibility. The culprit theory. Transporting them with anesthetic gas on the card. Then the murder itself was done by Yuki. But why Maeda-kun? The motive is unknown, but it's the most likely explanation. If Yuki and Kurokawa are in cahoots, why would we be in cahoots? They knew the password. What are they saying? Dude, these people are dumb. Kurokawa going in and out of the records. Rec room door. Okay, I think I used rec room door on that. I'm pretty sure you can't go in and out of the record room as you please because of the rules. Dude, Akane is gagged. Okay, I think I have to shoot Teruya. With the rec room door. Here. Get owned. Yeah, I don't know why Monokuma File 5 is higher quality. I have no idea. Wait, oh my, the funny music. The way they immediately cued the funny music. Wait, that's impossible. It makes no sense to commit the crime into the records. Eh? What do you mean? If you knew the password, why wouldn't you go in? No, there's one thing you guys don't know about the record. The record does not open by simply knowing the password. How then? Dude, Akane and Teruya know nothing. They literally know nothing. We're teaching a class in here. I learned this when the 5th floor was opened after Satsuki's execution, but there are a few rules regarding the access to the records. First, that only one person can enter the record room. Second, it won't open if someone else is already inside. And third, if 2 or more entered at the same time, a bulkhead wall comes down. What is a bulkhead wall? Is it like those Mario stones? Mario walls? Unless you follow this rule, the door will not open even if you enter the password correctly. What the heck are those? I didn't know those rules. Maeda, aren't you lying again to get away from the suspect list? Dude, yeah, Akane made it this far, and also she tried killing someone. Because she tried killing Kizuna AI, but then Hatano stole her kill. Akane is kind of a diva. Her existence is, worthy of applause. No, this is a fact I heard with Mikaru when we first investigated the 5th floor. Mikaru, I don't think you've forgotten, have you? What Maeda said is true. I haven't seen it with my own eyes. But it's probably true since Monokuma informed us. Yes, Akane is the best final girl. As long as these rules exist, it's impossible for Kurokawa to act as an accomplice. No, not just Kurokawa. It's impossible for anyone. No, Akane did try to kill her. Dude, Akane tried killing us all. Because she killed her by accident, let's put it like that. But then she was hiding the fact that she killed her. So she was willing to kill all of us to escape. Because she didn't know Hatano stole her kill. As long as Kisaragi is in the record room, entering or leaving the records is impossible. Okay, so Akane not only doesn't help, she has actively made things worse for us. Multiple times. This is why she should be the protagonist. Yeah, that does make sense. Maeda-kun is not the culprit. Wait, just because you can't enter through the front door of the records doesn't mean the possibility of a crime disappears, right? You could have entered through the ballroom. Dude, I love Akane. My favorite character. If you can't get in when someone is inside, don't you have to do the groundwork first and then put on Kisaragi in there? That's... No, if it becomes that much trouble, the chances are rather low. They'll be caught up in the 5th floor before they even finish the job. Is that so? It didn't take that long for us to get to the 5th floor. So you're saying that all the reasoning we've been doing was just a guess? Well, me becoming the culprit and Kurokawa the accomplice. I was shocked because it was so sudden. There is no benefit from being an accomplice, and there was no reason for me to kill. What are you talking about, Maeda? Yeah, Akane has a doomed Yuri storyline. The charges against you have not been resolved yet. Dude, Akane has so many storylines, but none of them are completed. She's like the master of possibilities. What? I obviously heard about the records with you, but I think you forgot one important detail. Do you not remember when we were given the explanation? Monokuma made it clear. It checks the heart rate of the person inside in order to limit the entry. Also, if the person's dead, the entry is not limited. Oh, it's sad because Akane is just so mid, she doesn't deserve all that. Well, maybe she doesn't. Really, so what do you mean? The door does not open when someone is inside. However, the condition doesn't apply if the person inside is a corpse. It's not about distinguishing whether what's in is human, but a human whose heart is beating. Eh? Then that means that Kisaragi was already in the record room. It sounds like you can go in and out by yourself if you know the password. Then... Am I right, Monokuma? Yeah, that's right. Theoretically, more than 2 people can fit into the archives if the person inside is already dead or someone who can have their heart stopped on purpose. Well then. Do you have anything to object to, Yuki Maeda? Oh my god, just vote already. Just kill me then. If you want to kill me so much, just kill me. I'm not gonna argue. I was skeptical at first, but the evidences support it up to this point. The only culprit is Yuki. What are they even saying? Weren't we so spot on about the culprit being Kurokawa? What do you mean the only culprit is Yuki? Kurokawa was literally bathed in blood and holding a knife. And I'm the only culprit? Just vote. Yeah, just vote. Is this a lie? Maeda-kun. Maeda-kun. You committed a murder. Wait a minute, wait. No, I'm really innocent. Mikaru, think again. Do I really look like a murderer? Oh yeah, Akane went through a lot. She did. Look me straight in the eyes and say it. Maeda, to be honest, I still have a lot of questions and I'm not convinced. But there is no answer other than this reasoning. Yeah, there's no answer other than that. As long as my life is at stake, I can't get involved in trivial emotions. At first, I knew Kurokawa had to be the culprit. Yet, the actions of leaving evidence on your own hands doesn't explain that kind of behavior. They all share one brain cell, and that includes Ray too. Dude, they all share Ray's brain cell. You know when atoms are sharing an electron, you know, but the electron is only on one atom. It's Ray. Ray is the one with a brain, and every single one of them is just leeching off of her brain. This, it can't be. No. This isn't. Wait. Kurokawa. Kurokawa, don't stay still and say something. You two are being called an accomplice. Yeah, we're women in STEM today. Hi, Harris. You are the only one who can prove my innocence. Oh my god, this girl doesn't say anything. Don't you guys think it's weird too? Originally, she spoke for a few words, but in this class trial, Kurokawa has been strangely speechless. Yeah, Ray's trying to take her brain back. That's why she's mad at them. You're right. It's strange that she doesn't say a word even when she's being accused of being an accomplice. Well, I do admit that. Dude, what is her problem? Kurokawa, I'm begging you, please. If this ends in my death, it will mess everything. I'm not the culprit. And you're not an accomplice either, so please tell them something. Kurokawa is your toe? Really? With this toe? This one? Oh. Oh. Dude, she became evil. Oh my god. Kurokawa? Stop it, Maeda. I believe it's over now. Dude, why is her voice like that now? Hey, what are you talking about, Mikako-chan? I'm sorry for keeping quiet, but I can't deceive you anymore. Oh my god. How is Yuki a culprit and Mikako an accomplice? I'll be honest, I also don't know. I will tell you all the truth now. Kurokawa, you have a different tone now. Oh my, dude, I told you. Dude, I told you. She's been speaking by herself. It's not me. I'm not voicing her. Whenever she comes up on screen, I stop saying everything. I close my mouth and she's talking by herself. She's the only voice-acted character in this game. It is as you guys guessed. I am the accomplice who caused the murder by helping Yuki Maeda. Oh. Eh? Huh? What? Kurokawa, what are you talking about now? Yuki, you instructed me not to say anything. But it seems there is no more escape now. Wait, what is happening? I was still gagged by her voice. Wait a moment, he told you not to talk? And you're not using your slow tone as usual. What kind of change is this all of a sudden? I don't know what to say because it's unfair to me, but I'm one of the victims. Yuki did something to me. I felt threatened. Oh my god, wait, is she lying? Or is she saying the truth? Because I wouldn't put it past Yuki to do something to her. I had no choice but to do as Yuki told me. Yeah, Tree was under the bus, she's driving the bus, she paved the road, she did. What? What are you? Nonsense, Maeda-kun? Threatened? By Maeda? Hold on, so that means... You were intimidated by Yuki Maeda, so you had no choice but to help in the crime. And you were accused of committing a crime against yourself. And you were used as much as he could. Oh, yeah, we are Yuki. But after our reasoning, when Yuki Maeda was put in a corner, did you mean that you decided to betray Yuki Maeda, who seemed no longer likely to win, and tell the truth? Oh, yeah, we slapped her. We did slap her. I think she's getting her revenge. Yes, if Yuki loses the trial, I will live and Yuki will be executed. If that's the case, it's okay even if you catch the blackened. Oh. If so, why didn't you reveal it in the first place? I was scared. Yuki's terrifying fear was imprinted in me. Did we threaten her? Dude, when did we do all that? Because I don't remember it. I couldn't open my mouth. And at the time of the incident, according to Yuki's plan, I was accused of being the culprit. I thought you wouldn't believe me if I insisted like that. Well, that's for certain. In that situation, if you claim that someone else is the culprit, your suspicion would only increase. Now it's all over. Maida's disappointment is so great that he doesn't even have the energy to speak anymore. Let's finish this. Oh shit. Oh my god. Voting time. No, you can't call voting time, Zaria. Wait! Something is wrong. Mikako-chan is being strange and everything is weird. Can't we think about it again? Let's talk a little more. Oh. Oh my god, the spinning is so funny. Oh shit. What the fuck? Dude, they broke our cock. Look at that. Wait a minute, something is wrong with this. If it's not now that the accomplice came out, it's fact. You're not convicted, but you have to admit it. Yuki Maeda's the killer. I'm not, dude, I don't have a bullet. She broke my bullet. What about the weapon? We don't even have a remotely operating the bomb. Can I steal a bullet? Dude, I forgot how to steal bullets. Is it X? Even if it's installation of the bomb, it is impossible to leave your private room. The rest of us didn't even know the password. Above all else, Kurokawa herself admitted to be an accomplice. Stop it, Akane. As you guys said, Maeda set up a bomb on the 5th floor yesterday. This is the truth. Dude, how do I... Wait, how do I steal a... How do I steal a bullet? Dude, I forgot how to steal bullets. Does someone know how to... X? Is it X? Dude, but I can't steal it. It doesn't let me steal it. I can't steal this one. I'll just try to steal all of them. Here. Okay, I couldn't steal that one. Kamakura, Kamakura. Yes, queen. Maybe I can't. Then I can't do anything. Okay, let me try stealing the next one. Here. Oh my god. Yeah, I always forgot the mechanics. Wait, Maeda-kun is not the killer. Dude, she's saving us. Oh my god, that's for all of you who shit-talked her. How long are you gonna stick for him? We're not the ones who give the answer. It's the evidence and reasoning. The evidence is showing the answer. No, you guys said it, didn't you? Maeda-kun was the only one who installed the bomb and gave the final blow. But it's impossible for Maeda-kun to install anything. Oh. Why? If Maeda-kun did install something, he must have done it the day before the incident, right? But yesterday, the day before the incident, I was on the 5th floor from morning until night. What were you doing in there? I searched every room as hard as I could. What did you say? Don't lie to us. Wait, did she call us stupid? No, it's not 100% reliable, but it's credible. I also saw Tyra on the 5th floor for a long time yesterday, and she testified that even when the incident with Kinjo occurred, she came late to her private room by herself, and that she was on the 5th floor all day. However, no one came to the 5th floor until I came down after completing the investigation, and there was no sign of anything installed. Which means no one, including Maeda-kun, did anything on the 5th floor the day before. Okay, then maybe you're the killer, Akane. What if you're the killer? Yeah, maybe she's saving us. We shouldn't question it. You're right, Anne. You're right. I'm not gonna question her. How can you guarantee that? You may have missed it, or you might have gone from one place for a while. Wrong. Of course, I know my research skills are poor, but I can distinguish to a degree when a person's chest has been messed up. What does that mean? I admit it's my fault for acknowledging that you were desperately examining the 5th floor yesterday, knowing that you did. All day, it's a pity we can't prove it. But apart from this, I want to ask. Why? Why are you covering for Yuki Maeda so much? Oh, maybe there's 2 accomplices? Maybe Akane and Kurokawa are my accomplices? Maybe throw Teruya in there, Ray? Why don't you? Why don't you make me have 3 accomplices now? And you're the only one left out. Maybe 4 accomplices? Maybe Kinjo was my accomplice too? Maybe that's the case, Ray? Maybe? Okay. Why don't you propose this theory, Ray? Oh my god, this girl. Even though she already admitted that they're an accomplice and he's the culprit. That's... because I don't know. It's strange for Maeda-kun to be the culprit like this. We're all in this together, yeah? We are Danganronpa another. It's because Maeda is the culprit. Taira, do you have sympathy? That guy threatened me and made me an accomplice. Maeda-kun! Oh my god, thumbnail! Thumbnail! Okay, I got the thumbnail. Maeda-kun, calm down and answer me. You didn't do anything wrong, did you? Yuki Maeda, keep your mind up. Calm down and look into my eyes. You didn't do anything wrong. Dot dot dot. I could not time the thumbnail, but at what cost? Akane. This pic is a hot mess. Oh, you haven't seen the other ones. Yes, look at me in the eyes and tell me. You are not a culprit. Maeda-kun didn't do anything the day before the incident. But Kurokawa... Are you the culprit? No? Just tell me that! A culprit? I threatened Kurokawa. And killed. Kisaragi? No. I didn't do anything. It's not me who's weird. It's Kurokawa. I'm not the culprit. Oh. Maeda-kun. There is something weird. I swear I didn't do anything. It's not me who's suspicious. It's Kurokawa. Oh shit. What's going on? As Akane testified, I have no memory of installing anything on the 5th floor. Nor of threatening Kurokawa. Dude, I can't believe... Is Skinny Queen really the culprit? Is Skinny Queen evil? But it's also true that Kurokawa said she was going to the 5th floor before breakfast this morning. Unless he was killed by some kind of remote method. At this point, even Maeda cannot commit the crime. That's right, Maeda-kun is not the culprit. On the contrary, Mikako-chan, who suddenly gave us a strange testimony with such a frightening face, is very suspicious. Oh. Dude, why did she make that sound? I think one of them must be lying. Wait, the song is good. But who would that be? Akane. I'm sorry. Thanks to you, I woke up. It's all thanks to you. Oh my god, she woke us up. We became black-pilled. What is it? It's called the red pill? It's not a big deal. No need to apologize. That's ugly, Maeda. Do you even want to kill us and go outside now? What? Because of your usual behavior, the others took care of you and defended you. I hope you like that. But I'm not succumbing to your threats. I'll uncover the truth of everyone and execute you. What? Why are we doing this, Mikako-chan? Taira. As you said, it looks like Maeda didn't do anything the day before, but... It was at night time that Maeda placed the bomb on the 5th floor. What? Wait, why the funny music? Is that funny? Maeda secretly installed the bomb at nighttime so he could only do the kill the day before the incident. It's a fact that I heard directly from Maeda. It's all true. I carried out your reasoning and the kill itself was done by Maeda. Kurokawa, you really... If that's true, Yuki is the culprit. Akane only camped on the 5th floor until nighttime. As Kurokawa said, in the end, Yuki really installed the bomb. Oh. Is Kinjo appearing in this trial? I have no idea. I just wanted to put him in the thumbnail. No, we followed the nighttime rule. Nighttime rule. You know that talking about that is useless, right? We've been discussing nighttime at the class trial many times. Up until now. But without that coercion, our big alibis are completely useless. Oh no, Maeda-kun. I desperately believe that Maeda-kun is not the culprit. I've used my head to the limit to defend him. But, if we come all this way to this... Akane, it's not me! Give up, Maeda. As long as I betrayed you as an accomplice, you can't escape no matter what you do. I fully acknowledge the crime. Hold on. Oh my god, here comes Ray. Mikako Kurokawa, aren't you a little weird? What? It's too aggressive. Yeah, calm down, Kurokawa, calm down. Obviously, as you said, you became a criminal. You must have been a victim of threats. Right now, the situation between you and Maeda is on the contrary, putting pressure on Maeda to the point where you call him a villain. That's how much my anger towards Maeda turned up. Yeah, these translations are so... ass. What he did to me. Why'd I say it like that? What he did to me. I'll tell you that detail after Maeda's execution. I wonder who will be executed after a bit more time. What? Ray-chan, what do you mean? Mikako Kurokawa testified a little while ago. During the day, it was impossible to set up the bomb because of Tyra, but... It wasn't during the day, but at nighttime? This is a lie. Why is it a lie? What? Kurokawa's side was lying? Maeda, Tyra, and Otori, I must say I feel pity for you guys, really. From the day I decided to form a cooperative relationship with you, I've been imitating Kinjo's idea and monitoring you. Oh wait, that's actually good. Kinjo's idea? Uh-huh. I put a thread on you every night to check your alibi during nighttime hours, just like he did during Hantano's class trial. Wait, that's good. Ooh! Then Maeda-kun. About Maeda-kun going to the 5th floor at night. Yes, that's a lie. Yesterday at nighttime, Maeda's room was still. He didn't come out his room at nighttime. Yeah, no. Kinjo did this. Kinjo did this first, and then she just copied him. So technically, Kinjo's the only culprit in here. So what? Why are you lying if you're the accomplice? Well, perhaps the premise of for being an accomplice was wrong. That's... You mean... Not an accomplice. An innocent person trying to escape by blaming me. They might be the real culprit. Ah! Seriously? Kurokawa's the culprit? That's ridiculous. Teruya, at the beginning of the trial, you said that there would be none other than Kurokawa. That's... At first I was, you know, jumping over the edge. Wait. Dude, I can't believe Skinny Queen is evil. Mikako-chan. I'm not the culprit. The culprit is Maeda. Dude, I believe her. You know what? I believe her. The culprit is Maeda. What a joke. If you'd rather stay still, you testified that he moved at nighttime. I heard it directly from Maeda. But the work I did on the door proves that it's false. Maeda didn't do anything. Maybe Rei and Maeda are accomplices of each other. That's it. Maeda also knew that the thread was actually attached. He also went out and restitched the thread. Wait, did he tell you that? See? He told her that. Heh, that's interesting. I put a thread at the exact 3.5 meter position on those 3 visiting mills. So you're telling me he knew exactly that and reattached at the same place, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what he told her at nighttime. That's right, Maeda calculated the exact height to which the thread was attached and reattached it at 3.5 centimeters. Ray probably pegs his little ass. Whoa. He probably does. It's a lie to say it's 3.5 centimeters, you fool. Oh, she was lying. Oh my god. To fall into such a simple trap, are you still lying? Ray got her ass. Kurokawa, why? In order to drive me to be the culprit. Yeah, Ray is so messy. Noisy, noisy, noisy. I'm not the culprit. Why is this happening? I can't die here. Mikako, is this the Kurokawa Mikako we know? Dude, she died and got substituted. Like Avril Lavigne. No, I can't be the culprit. Stop, please. Stop asking me. Kurokawa. I'm not the killer. Oh. Sword fighting with Kurokawa. Yeah, maybe someone's wearing her skin. I'm not the culprit. The ultimate imposter. I'm not the culprit. I'm not the culprit. Oh my god, chill out, Kurokawa. Whoa. Wait, what is happening? Oh yeah, the dying message. I'm not the killer. What happened so far? Apparently, Kurokawa's the killer. Girl. Get God. Break. Oh my god, nice. We got her ass. Kurokawa, unfortunately, I have one more piece of evidence that says you are the culprit. No, stop it! It's this, the dying message. With the letters of Mikako written in blood on the lab. Bye, Lisa. This is the proof that you're the culprit. Oh, I'm not the killer. There was a dying message? If there was such a thing, you should have told us sooner. I'm sorry I only doubted Maeda. I couldn't tell. Because no matter who you look at, Kurokawa was the only one who could have committed the crime. Because there's so much obvious evidence left behind that we thought she wasn't the killer. Dude, no, I still believe Kurokawa. What if I said that? I still think Yuki's the killer. In that situation, the dying message pointing to Kurokawa gives a rather odd idea that she wasn't the culprit. Yeah, but now things have changed. Maeda, who we thought was the culprit, is actually completely impossible to commit the crime. Because Mikako Kurokawa started to say gibberish. I'm not the killer. In some way, she might even be more daring and smarter than other criminals. Because you left a lot of evidence that anyone could say it was you, so you would rather escape the suspect line very cleverly. Oh, she was bluffing then? She made a bunch of evidence against herself? It's a reinforced version of what Satsuki came out at the same time the trial started in the previous one. What? What does that phrase even mean? Isn't that too much of a guess? The only culprit is the world saying they're a culprit and leaving the evidence so openly. It's not a guess, it's actually worked. I'm not the killer. She left the suspect's line and waited for her reasoning to reach its peak, so that one innocent victim is pointed out in the end. If you reach this stage, you will self-proclaim to be the accomplice role who became a victim. They didn't let the person who was identified as the culprit to even gamble. Oh. But this was thanks to him. Maeda, who did nothing wrong, became the culprit. My apologies, Maeda. Okay. No, there's no need to apologize. But it's really Kurokawa the murderer? Unbelievable. Actually, I thought it was too difficult to go back. Mikako Kurokawa is also has a good motive. The motive? Think about what motive Monokuma came with this time. Monokuma introduced the transfer student named Yamato Kizaragi and said that she was the motive itself. The reaction of Mikako Kurokawa as soon as she saw the transfer student was unique. Watching that reaction had nothing to do with Yamato Kizaragi. It was Monokuma's reaction. Wait, what? How about that? Now it's you who's cornered, Mikako Kurokawa. I have a lot to ask you. Before you die, so you better answer to us. Wait. Oh my god, you all said apologize. Apologize, apologize, apologized. I can't die. If I die, I must not die here. Wait, what is happening? Dude, I still can't believe she's the killer. You can't die, you... What do you mean by that? Don't worry about that, it's just the culprit's ramblings. No, no. You can't do this, you guys. What's wrong? Not yet. What is the problem with this girl? What is she hiding? There's a problem left to be solved. What? If I'm the culprit, how did I left open my own door then? Besides, you don't even know the exact material the weapon was made of. Well, that's true. This is annoying. Even if we don't know such trivial things, it's already certain that you are the culprit. Oh. No, I'm sorry, but that's what we said. Leaving the private room door wide open aside from other things. I can't die now. I can't die like this. If you can't solve that mystery, you can't admit that I'm the culprit. Do we have to come all this way here and guess again? Assuming that Mikako Kurokawa is the culprit, if we look back at the case, we might find something we've missed. We better come up with a complete answer. I'll do my best with my brain going all out. Kurokawa. Then, now that the alibi problem has been resolved, the most urgent problem is the murder weapon. Nope, leave it until there. Oh. What is Monokuma doing? Time's up, it's time to vote. What the fuck? Dude, that is suspicious. Dude, this is suspicious. What? We're literally out of time. It seems that the discussion was not over, but unfortunately this class trial is over. What is this? Are you kidding me now? This has never happened before. Dude, Monokuma is suspicious. Yeah, what's with the hurry, Monokuma? I am not kidding, are you? Either way, time's over. Class trial is over. We're closed. Ding ding ding! No. Wait, something is wrong here. I can't admit this. Yeah, she's being framed. This is not true. Dude, I believe her more than I believe Yuki. She is not the killer. Oh my god. We literally slapped her, and now we're gonna kill her? That is so evil. Oh, I got medals. Well, anyway, time over, it's time over. It's your own fault for sticking around for so long. Did you get the results? It can't do much, so please vote with the switch in front of you based on what you've deduced so far, okay? Oh yeah, I'm stressed once again. Invalid votes are immediate punishment. I can't tolerate it, understand? Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Then, as a result of the vote, who becomes... Okay, no, let's just vote. Just vote. Just vote. Yeah, there's something missing. Monokuma is hiding something. Oh shit, wait, oh my god, look at her portrait. That's cute. Yeah, this trial's kind of wonky. Very suspicious. Ah, good, good. The vote ended unanimously. The blackened chosen was... The correct answer, Mikako Kurokawa. She was the blackened who killed the victim. Yamato Kisaragi. No, she was not. Monokuma, you're lying. Everyone is gagged. Correct answer. The culprit who killed Kisaragi was Kurokawa. Of course we had to come to that conclusion. But... why? What is this indescribable feeling? No, it shouldn't be like this. Something like this should never have happened. Now, shall we go straight away with the punishment time? What? Now, wait a minute. Aren't you in a hurry? Yeah, he is kind of hurrying a little. At least give us a little time to talk. No, 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 no. He has never lied. No, he is lying now. This is the first time in Monokuma's life that he has lied. Now then. Oh, look at that. He was Korean for a moment. I've prepared a special punishment for Mikako Kurokawa, the ultimate exorcist. Well, wait, as Maeda-kun said, you're in too much of a hurry. Didn't you give us more time, like in previous trials? Oh, I did? I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, the culprit has been determined, so I'm just trying to execute them. Yeah, in his Korean era. Well, there's something I don't understand. What's with the timeout? Can we send away Kurokawa like this? Kurokawa killed Kisaragi. Perhaps this is true, because Monokuma admitted that it was the correct answer. However, something is strange. After the character of Yamato Kisaragi appeared, something has obviously been twisted. Oh. In this murder. Last trial. Monokuma. Kurokawa. Everything is twisted like a toothed cog. Oh. If this is the way it ends, if we let Kurokawa go without saying anything. Wait a minute. Hey, Mikako Kurokawa! Dude, Ray's gonna beat the crap out of her. Calm down and answer. What's your identity? Tell us. What you only know. Ray-chan? She was too skinny for this world, she was. For this moment, I don't give a damn if you're a murderer or anything. You obviously know something. You've been avoiding us all along saying that you can't tell us, but... are you really satisfied with that? Would you really be satisfied if you die doing nothing like this? When you drove Maeda like a rapid fire gun, you had guts. I mean, say it like, that time. Don't you guys like that too? If this woman dies like this, we might miss the chance to know the truth for the rest of our lives. Mikaru. Without knowing anything in my life. Hi, Random. Random, we are killing Skinny Queen. But I think she was framed. I don't even know why we have to do this. We're going to stay here forever. I hate that. Kurokawa, I ask you from me as well. Please, if you know something, can you please tell us? Mikako-chan. I'm afraid it's no use anyway. Because Miss Kurokawa can't say anything. What does that mean? What? Ooh. Dude, why is she making those noises every time? I mean literally. So don't exhaust yourselves and let's do punishment time quickly now, okay? Wait. Mikako Kurokawa. No, Mikako, we all know things have gotten weird. Including you since we left the ballroom. Whether you knew it, whether you committed murder, even if you're the mastermind. Hope was handed to you by Satsuki. That's why, if you believe in hope, please tell me. I'm begging you like this, please. Dude, no, that's not me making noises, it's her. Oh my god. Oh boy, what the people say. Can't you understand that, Bear? It's no use. I... Oh my god. Yeah, Mikako-chan! Whoa, no matter. Just give up and take the penalty already. No. I want to say... Wait, oh my god. Oh, she's going against her... she has like a chastity ring on her neck. Mikako. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to tell everything I knew. Oh, dude. She has something on her throat that doesn't let her speak, and she's going against it. That's why she's bleeding. I wanted to tell you, but it was all too much. But now I'm going to go beyond life and death to pass it out to you guys. I'll tell you no matter what happens to me. If it ends like this, if I die without telling anything, then I won't be able to face Yamato-ni. Mikako, you... Miss Kurokawa, that's really dangerous. Are you willing to die? Then I won't be able to punish you. I can't say the details, but you said I could die here, right? Thanks to Yuki and everyone. Listen, this is a trap of the Mastermind. I believe in you guys. Dude, no, I knew she was innocent. It wasn't a long time, but you guys became my friends. Dude, is she actually gonna die? I don't want her to die. Believe in yourself. God believes in the hope you have in yourself. Aww. Hope. Hope never falls to despair. What is that? It was just a moment. No, dude, Skinny Queen is dying. First, they took Kanata away from us, and now Skinny Queen. This is evil. Now she's fine. I hope she is. Mikako, who didn't speak softly and slowly as usual, but suddenly changed and didn't appear, to be like she was, when she accused me of being the culprit. As it was a reaction to the limit release, I heard a sound splat coming from her head. Oh shit. She literally fell apart. Oh shit. Mecha. Woo. Wait, she looks fine. I have to tell you about it. The Mastermind has been with us in all our events. That's the key. Oh, she died. I can't believe we lost her. Mikako-chan? No. This girl has died. Oh. What? Mikako is dead? I knew since Kurokawa was the culprit who killed Kizaragi, the execution was definitive. And we knew she was going to die soon. But before being executed, the more she spoke, the more she collapsed. And then she dies? Oh shit, that was peak. The dialogue was peak. It was clearly strange for anyone to see. At the beginning, this case itself, the class trial itself was very strange. But more importantly, in the end, I couldn't hear anything from Kurokawa, and she left us. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Dude, this Monokuma is so evil. This Monokuma is the evilest shit ever. You really are a stupid woman. Oh my god, and he's also a misogynist? What the fuck, Monokuma? You cut off your own lifeline. At one time, I really wanted to know what was going on, but she ended up stopping at the final part. I feel sorry for you guys. Well, to be honest, even if she does say it, it doesn't concern much to me. I am back. What happened? You wouldn't like to know. You would not like to know what happened. This woman. Mikako said at the end that the mastermind is in our group. Mikako, as I expected. No, maybe not. She may have known a lot more than us. Monokuma. Who the hell was Kurokawa? The Kisaragi Foundation. What the hell is the truth? There's no way Monokuma can tell you that. And what is more certain now is... in the end, Kisaragi and Kurokawa, who may have held the key to our situation in the end. Hi, Hermes. It means that they left without hearing anything. Then, Kurokawa's identity. The identity of the Mastermind. The identity of the Kisaragi Foundation has not been fully uncovered. Even the truth behind this murder. Ah. Do you know who it is? I have no idea. I am suspecting Yuki though. Us. We are only facing the consequences of an empty shell. Damn it. ... Yes, we remain unconvinced. I think she was telling the truth. I don't think she was lying. Process disappeared, only results remained. Yeah, I kinda wanted to see her execution too. Anyway, I gave a short break, but... well, shall we start now? Wait, start what? My heart is pounding loudly and loudly. Oh wait, is she getting an execution? Is he gonna execute her dead body? What is he gonna do? Oh my god, this Monokuma is cruel. Punishment time! What? What? What's wrong? It's punishment time. What does that mean? Kurokawa's already dead. Why does that matter? Whether you live or die, you have disturbed the order and you should be punishment. Punishment is not just a punishment, it's called an example. Dude, this guy is crazy. No, I think he's just gonna maul her dead body. Dude, this Monokuma is so evil. Can't you stop? You will blaspheme even the dead. No, this is a rule. You guys have seen Miss Kurokawa's atrocities, didn't you? You should be punishment. She was a villain who tried to survive by overturning the sins of the innocent and good. Boy, Maeda-kun, that wicked woman. What the fuck are you saying, Monokuma? Yeah, this is overkill, literally. The real Monokuma would not do this, no. I know that Kurokawa was the culprit, and she even yelled at me harshly. But something is strange. About this last trial, and Monokuma's words and actions are strange. That wicked woman. Kurokawa said at the end that this was a trap by the Mastermind. As Maeda said, this case is very strange. Monokuma, in her eyes, it looks like you are anxious to kill Mikako. Huh? And when he introduced Kisaragi-kun, Mikako-chan collapsed bleeding. Monokuma didn't even try to help. You don't mean all of this was a conspiracy? Well, whatever the case, Miss Kurokawa killed Kisaragi-kun and became the Blackened. It's my job as the headmasters to punish the Blackened. Therefore, the Blackened disrupted the order. I have prepared a special punishment. For the ultimate exorcist, Mikako Kurokawa. Well, wait, Monokuma, stop talking. Now then, let's give it everything we got. They're already dead in a corpse state. They're not in the best shape, but... Monokuma, answer our questions. Let's go hard anyway. Punishment time. Oh shit. Did she get shot or something? I think she had something on her throat. Monokuma! Yeah, this Monokuma is just too bad. Is he gonna... He's gonna execute her dead body. She is literally dead. This is kind of crazy. This is too much. No, Junko has standards. What is even happening? Oh, she's dying again. Wait, let me make it louder for you guys, just for the execution. Here. Yeah, what does this have to do with executions? With exorcism, I mean. Oh, stop zooming on her dead face. Yeah, what car is this? Oh. Yeah, there's talismans. Wait, what happened? Did she get protected by the talismans? What? Okay, wait, let me go back to the normal sound. What? A power outage? What? I can't see anything. Oh, dude. She helped us from beyond the grave. What happened to Mikako-chan? Hey, Monokuma, what happened? Hey, don't pretend you can't hear me. Answer. Wait, is he out of power too? Yeah, he didn't pay the power bill. Mikaru? What is this? He just stopped. What? Yeah, this Monokuma is on a budget. He's crueler because he has less money. Junko was happier because she was richer. By the way, didn't something like this happen during a class trial not long ago too? Yeah, that's the second time this happens. Mikako-chan said that if Monokuma stops operating, all facilities will stop too. Dude, this Monokuma struggles financially. But there wasn't a power outage back then, was there? Yeah, the budget is so low, even Monokuma was from Temu. What in the world happened? In the end, there's something strange about this case. Just like this blackout right now, I don't think this is normal. Just what the hell is happening? Kisaragi's appearance. Furukawa's murder case. Oh yeah, money was not a motive in this game. Literally every other motive from the other games has been a motive but money. This Monokuma is canonically poor. Power failure. Monokuma stop. I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely strange. Everything seems a back and forth contradiction. Monokuma doesn't seem to wake up. Yeah, that execution was kind of shit. What should we do? You guys! Kinjo! Dude, Kinjo's back! I just arrived. It's already too late? Kinjo? You... Dude, not the bandages. Because he shot himself in the head. How do you... What the hell are you? How can you move? Kinjo-kun. We'll talk more later. We can't afford that now. Yuki, Mikaru, Teruya. And you. You, is that what you say after waking up, putting up on a suicide show like that? Do you have anything else to say? Bikaru, where's Kizaragi and Kurokawa? Oh, you wouldn't like to know. What? Huh? Suddenly why? Wait, Kizaragi's portrait is there. Is that so? They're both dead. Kinjo, what the hell happened? How did you wake up? What's the situation now? Dude, I'm so sad that Kurokawa died. I was not prepared for her to die. I was sure she was gonna be a survivor. As I just said, we'll do that later. To put things very simply, I remembered everything. Oh my god. 100 Aiki movement. He shot himself so that his memory would come back. I came here to save you guys. You remember? You don't mean... You are pretty well alive, but it seems it's over yet to turn things around. I will protect you from the heinous mastermind. What are you doing putting us here? You guys are being deceived. We have to get away from that girl right now. Akane? Akane just keeps getting better and better. Oh! Eh? Huh? Kinjo, what's wrong? That girl is... It's that girl. The one who kept the 15 of us imprisoned. Wait, Akane is the mastermind? Wait, what? I was actually not suspecting her. Make us stay here. The criminal who made this murder game. The mastermind of everything. Akane Taira. What are you talking about, Kinjo-kun? Don't call my name with that dirty mouth. Yuck. Akane. Is the mastermind behind everything? Wait a minute, Kinjo, are you misunderstanding something? Yuki, see right. There's no way Akane could be the mastermind. No, it's you, not me, who has misunderstood. Well, it's not unreasonable after all. You did that to us. But that's why I'll definitely protect you guys from this heinous criminal. Kinjo, why are you doing this? Is this because of me stabbing Kizuna-chan? Oh, Throwback Thursday. If that's the case, there's nothing I can do to argue with you. But still to call me a mastermind. Kizuna? That's pretty cute compared to what you did. Kinjo stabs Kizuna cutely. What are you saying? I have no idea what Kinjo's been saying. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Are you going to keep going? Fine then. But can you still do that after hearing this? Ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? Oh, he gagged her. Akane? Ah. Ah! It was a cry like a beast. After panicking and denying Kinjo for a while, she suddenly began to grab her head. Wait, what the fuck is it? Screaming like something out of this world. Her screams were growing louder. More. More. It was a terrifying scream. Yeah, she's going Super Saiyan. Dude, what the fuck is happening? I'm actually surprised. Despair has changed. Dude, she is serving. Ah. It's refreshing. It feels like something that has been blocked was just opened. Dude, she got yassified. She got yassified. Ugh. Wait, I was not expecting her to be the mastermind. Aha, there's no problem with my memory, just as that person said. I think it was very successful. It must have been hellish days to break without thinking of that person. I'm really sorry, Akane Taira. What is happening? Huh? You... Who are you? Oh my, who am I? This is Akane Taira. Whoopsie, is this our first time meeting? Then I should give you a formal greeting. The ultimate maid... No wait, that's a mistake. This is the ultimate despair, Akane Taira. Please take good care of me, Maeda-sama, Kinjo-sama, Mikaru-sama, Otori-sama. Oh, she's so sweet. Ultimate despair. Yeah, yassified is like being very slay. Wait a minute. Am I the only one who can't keep up with this? No, I also cannot. Situation now? Oh. You, Akane Taira. Akane. The mastermind? Dude, so she was literally the mastermind. She literally killed that guy. On the... She killed Lobotomy-kun. Because she was talking about how she spent all the day on the 5th floor. That's how she killed him. We didn't know each other than just yesterday. But this morning we were together for a very short time, but I can tell. I know that Maeda-kun is a good person. Only for Maeda-kun. I didn't want to hear that from Maeda-kun. Actually, I wanted to apologize sooner. I'm sorry, the reason I asked you to dance is because I thought we could be able to talk like this. I'm really sorry. Dude, I'm so surprised. Maeda-kun, keep your mind up. Dude, making the romantic interest the mastermind is a really good choice. You didn't do anything wrong. That Akane was the mastermind of everything? Oh, power's back. Ah, it looks like the power has returned. It's the spare power turned on? I'm gonna die. Hey, suddenly the bear house was thrown down. I don't like this facility at all. No, Danganronpa Another walked so that V3 could run. But Monokuma, it's been a long time. Monokuma, it's been a long time? What's that sound? Eek! Miss Styra, surely not. You have returned? I sure did. You've been through a lot. What is the situation? This isn't a dream, is it? Dude, is this how it felt for someone who found out that that Tsumugi was the mastermind without spoilers? It is not a dream. And Monokuma is moving separately on the subject of the mastermind. You have revealed your true colors. Yakizuna was right from the start. This time I will definitely protect everyone. Oh my, Kinjo-sama, now isn't the time to say that. Since I woke up, the killing school life is no more. Really? Asking Monokuma-sama to dispose of each one of you is a breeze. The disposal is what I'd like to say, but that wouldn't be much fun, would it? Besides, I still have an appointment with a certain person. Who? So, I'll give you a chance to stand in the final stage. A wonderful stage to decorate the finale. Oh my god, look at her. Hee ha 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 ha. No, I think there's a chapter 6. I'm pretty sure there is. Dude, what the... The situation in front of the eyes is incomprehensible. unfolding at the same speed of light. I just stood idly by. Akane. C8. Looking at that person who was Akane Taira. I have become frozen. Oh my, this is crazy. Chapter 5 end. Dude, Kurokawa died. Kurokawa died. And Akane is the mastermind. What is this? What is happening? That was a lot. I was not expecting all that. This game is so good. I love the story. It may have a really low budget, but the story is really good. C8. Yeah. Do you want to save? Wait, let me save. Da. Wait, should we play a little more? Should we play a little? Yeah, this story is better than Trigger Happy Havoc. If I can save recently in like half an hour or an hour, I can play some more. Because the trial was fast, and I actually want to know what happens. Yeah, let's play a little more. Da. The trial was really fast. Ada. Maeda. Oh! This is her before the depression. She has no eye bags. Wait, I'm gonna go grab some water. I will play a little more, but I need more water. Because my water's almost over. I need more. I'll be back in like a minute. I'll give you guys a battle royale as I go grab some water. Here. Battle royale. Also, we should have a new poll. What should be our new poll? Here. Are you gagged? No, I know. I just know. I know what the poll's gonna be. Who do you like more? Akane, Kizuna AI, Kurokawa, Ray. Here. I'll go grab some water now. The battle royale is automated. You just wait. You don't really do anything. Okay, be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Who won the battle royale? Two, 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 two. Oh, hi, Hebe. Are you gonna play the second game after this? I will eventually, but not immediately. Who won? Wait, let me see who won. Oh, random one. Congratulations. Who's winning the poll? Akane. Dude, why did no one vote for Kizuna? Okay. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to this game. Maeda. Ah, this is when we were happy. Seriously, it's almost time for school. What are you doing sleeping? Our teacher will be here very soon, so get up. By the way, you often dozed off during class, right? You came to Hope speak with good luck. So you should try more harder, don't you think so? Dude, she was so nice. That's what they mean when her secret said that she can speak like a normal person. Huh? Where is this? What are you talking about? Wait, let me check the audio. By the way, you often dozed off during class, right? You came to Hope speak with good luck. So you should try more harder. Okay, no, the audio's fine. It's a classroom. Are you really awake? Maeda had a nightmare in your sleep too? Dude, I love Kurokawa. I let my laugh a little, sorry. Yeah, your laugh's kind of weird. But don't worry, Maeda's strong, cause you're a big man. Keep your chin up. Mikako, lower your voice. Do you have to be so loud all the time? Dude, Mikako was loud. Also, look at Maki. Hyoka. The one that got a contusion to the occiput. Who remembers her? So sorry. Anyway. Maeda, are you okay? Haruhiko wants to play with the group today. What? Why should you? But Maeda rarely hangs out with us and is all alone. That and you have a very lonely expression. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, she doesn't look tired. She looks happy. It's not good to force yourself too much. But if you change your mind, please tell me. There's no problem even if you join later, okay? By the way, Yamato-kun is late. Was it all a dream? I hope so. What's going at Hanzo's funeral? Oh, okay. It's been 2 weeks already. You didn't hear anything, Maeda? Probably not. Well, there's no choice but to wait. The teacher seems to be late too. Maeda, would you like some cream bread? Cream bread? I have one left. Really? Don't want it? Well, what a ruthless guy. Tell me when you're hungry, I'll give it to you. You can't sleep again. Oh, everyone's talking now. I can talk to them! Oh, wait, that's so sweet. Let's start with Teruya. Oh, who remembers them? Throwback Thursday. Dude, Kizuna AI's here. My favorite character. Oh, Kanata! Yeah, my bread. Okay, let's talk to all of them. Let's start with Teruya. Hey, Dad. I'm not your dad, actually. Are the things you ordered last time roughly sorted out? Yes, I know. Then I'll go there this weekend. This time Maeda. It's just a friend I was talking to. Dad, just wait for me. What's up? You're looking everywhere now. Huh? It's okay. Just a normal conversation with my father who I call 3 times a day. Also, didn't you hate us? Well, I want to be your friend, but there's no way is there. Is there? Anyway, I want to call now, so I'll see you later. If it's okay with you, we can go together. Later and play with the others. Really? No, I like you, but... Still, I was surprised. For you to talk to me, let's go play when we have time later. Okay, so I think Maeda didn't talk to them. He was very quiet. That's what I'm getting. Maeda. Surprising, isn't unusual for you to approach others first? Yeah, look at that. He didn't talk to anyone. He was antisocial. No, there's nothing wrong with that, because communication is free for everyone. I'm not in a position to talk like that. So, do you wish to speak to me? Yeah. Is that so? If it doesn't matter. Say, Maeda. I wonder, but is there something you're worried about? Yeah, who remembers Kinji? Perhaps you feel anxiety about the future to come, and hesitation on your own mind and heart. No, rather than hesitation, indifference. Well, it's nothing. I'm just guessing your mind. I have no intention of forcing you, so do what you feel is right. Kinji was so sweet. What about Kurokawa? Yuki, what's up? Want to play together? If that's the case, we should tell the others right away. Oh, and by the way, there's a delicious shortcake house in front of the station. Oh, she's so social. That's not it? Well, it's a shame. It would have been fun to play with Yuki. Do you want some cream puffs? Oh my god, she is literally me. Are they in kindergarten? I think it's just a mistranslation. Or are they actually going to play together? I don't want any? Why not, stupid? Okay. What about him? He was grumpy from the start. Look at that. Maeda, what's wrong? I'm about to commit cannibalism, I am. Me? I was trying to contact Kisaragi, but I can't seem to reach him either. But it shouldn't be a major concern. I don't think I should be worried over nothing. Just that if he doesn't come back, it's difficult to play chess like this. I want to win at least once against him. But who's Kisaragi again? But what happened? It's rare for you to say anything. Oh, Kisaragi is Lobotomy-kun. Today, something is different in your expression. Is that so? I'm glad it's not a big deal. Maeda, you, me, you hate our classmates? Dude, is that all everyone can talk about? I think it's selfish to say this, but I really like you guys. Because I have changed since I met you all. So much that it could be a turning point in my life. Yeah, we should cancel Mikako. It's laughable really, and it may be selfish, but I hope everyone gets along well. Even if we continue to have fun and get older. No, sorry for suddenly saying this. Still, Maeda, you're not being honest with yourself, aren't you? Your eyes always look sad. Yuki has ultra depression. What about Maki Kurokawa? But what? You want to speak to me? Wow, will the sun rise in the west tomorrow? Ha ha ha. Oh, she was so funny. I remember her. I liked her. Say, Maeda, why do you always avoid us? I don't know what everyone thinks, but Maeda looks like you're suffering in my eyes. Yeah, it's difficult to say something like this all of a sudden. But it would be nice to talk with everyone someday. Then I'll take you to the amusement park. Do you like amusement parks? No response, huh? She was robbed of screen time. I wish we got to see more of her. Yeah, they killed off all the good ones. Who do we have left? Teruya? Like, who the fuck cares about Teruya? I should have killed him off. Who else? Oh, I like Rei. Akane, like, Akane's kind of camp, you know? She's kind of funny because she's so bad. But that's it. I like Kinjo, though. Should have killed Yuki, honestly. Make someone else the protagonist. Make Kurokawa the protagonist. Kobezing, my brother Keisuke gave me 2 movie tickets. Oh yeah, Satsuki. For real? Thank you. We should, when should we say our greetings? Greetings? Kobezing. I'm already trying to put that plan into action. What? You idiot. That's not what it means. It's not that I hate it, of course, but that's not what I mean now. Oh, I miss them. I miss these two. Dude, who remembers the ballroom episode? That was really good. That was really good. And they were eating everything. That was so nice. And everyone had pretty clothes. That was the best chapter. Chapter 4. Do you know how annoying you are right now? Oh, Yuki, is Satsuki visible today? No, you always ignore Satsuki, so Yuki doesn't see me at all. Still, what's wrong? I feel ignored again. Did Satsuki become a ghost too? Aw. Hey, well, wait, there. This idiot, why did you do that here? What, it's Gobazing's fault. Shut up, I'm done. What is this couple game? It's a couple crushing game. Actually, it's only you both that don't look much like a couple at all. Well, what, Maeda? Did you need something? It's nothing? Well, if it doesn't matter much. Hey, can I ask you a question? If you have time after today, would you like to play together? Almost everyone will come. Dude, they love playing. Okay, I'll play with you. Tell me something. Am I the only one who's awkward now? Okay, Kizuna AI now. Higa, lend me some money. Oh? Is she trying to expand her pimp business? What? What's this out of the blue? I want to change my phone. I need to buy some clothes and buy a new bag too. Oh, I miss Kizuna AI. I want to play with all of them. Yeah, me too. Tomori, I just lent you the other day and you haven't returned it yet. Oh, wasn't that just a gift? What? Where in this world you can consider someone who gives you over 100,000 yen? You dare call that a gift? Go scram. I can't lend you any more until you give it back. What, you salty bastard? You're a jerk who earns millions, not a few thousand. Maeda, what's going on? Normally, you ignore all my calls. This is just fine. Maeda, look at me and lend me some money. Oh my god, this girl is problematic. Yeah, Kizuna and Mitch. The two most problematic people in this game. 50,000 should be enough. Since you have enough money, it doesn't really matter to you, right? Okay, so Yuki is rich. You don't have either? That's no fun. Well, since this is kind of bullying, I won't force you. What do I do? If I don't buy the new product soon, others from my age will be first to brag about it in their blogs. Should I ask Akane or Kyoka? No, I'll feel sorry for asking too much. Huh, Maeda, are you still here? Well, I haven't talked much with you. But if you're bored, you can talk to me, Maeda. You look quite sad. So I'll make you cute if you like that too. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, she's a gold digger. She's the type of person to e-date people and block them after they give their money. Yeah, she looks like Belle Delphine. Ray. What, do you have something to say? Then don't speak. I have something to think about right now. Oh, okay. Wait, let's talk to Akane last. Ugh, Kanata, a little bit softer. Cannot. Be patient even if it hurts a little. Bacteria could get in. Oh, who remembers Kanata? Ugh, I hate being sick. Huh? Maeda? What's the matter? Hey, Kakeru, don't be shy. Sorry. Maeda suddenly spoke to me. I was so surprised. So, do you have something to say? We didn't talk much. But hey, I'm smiling like this, so feel free to ask anything. Yeah, Kanata was too good for this world. This wound? It's no big deal. It was just some students from the preparatory department. My senior seems to be having some troubles with his preparatory students, so... I tried to mediate by stopping them. Yeah, it's my sister, Kanata. Anyway, you be careful too, Maeda. You've been sloppy lately. Oh, really? Dad and oh my god, I forgot he did this. I forgot he was kawaii. I'm glad you talked to me. Maeda hardly ever talks to any of us. You can talk to me anytime you wish. Aw. What about Kanata? Wait, let's talk to Mitch first. It's boring. Why isn't the teacher here yet? Oi, what are you doing here so suddenly? What was your name again? I see, Maeda. Do you have some business? Yeah, his natural Aegyo is so refreshing. It is. Oof, weird guy. It doesn't matter. I think he's the Maknai of the group. Yeah, I didn't say much, but I'm bored right now. So I asked you to chat with me. Check this out. The other day, netizens' reaction to the goal video I scored in the Youth National evaluation match in the last game. No, I'm talking to him first because we need to leave the best for last. He's a Japanese Messi in a way, really. Hey, say something. No funny guy. No wonder you don't have friends. This guy is so rude, I'm glad he died. But whatever, since we're classmates, I need to remain friendly. We can even play soccer together sometimes. No, I hope you die. Okay, Kanata. Seriously, how did you get hurt like this? Sorry, a little conflict with the students of the preparatory department. Again, still, I'm nervous because the demo activities have been intense lately. Dude, I miss when they used to say nervous. Your dad loves Messi more than you? You should try to be careful. Sorry, I'll be careful. Ah, Yuki, do you want to speak to me? Sorry, I think this is actually the first time Yuki spoke to me. So what happened? I have to treat Kakeru's leg first, so if it's short... Oh, it's nothing special? Okay. Ah, hey Yuki. I told you when we first met, but if you ever get hurt, please tell me. Because you're my classmate too. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, let me save. Ayame? Who's Ayame? Oh, Hatano. No, I remember Hatano. This is a big deal. I feel like the demo is getting serious. Ayame-sama, are you okay? Dude, I can't look at Tyra the same anymore. I'm fine. Am I that obvious? It's true I'm getting worse. Recently, even the use of the playground has been banned to me. Really? It's really hard for me not to be able to run. Also... wait. She had no leg in this world too? There's an indoor gym, right? If it's okay with Ayame-sama, I'll be with you. It's fine. I have an appointment with Kobashikawa and the others today. So please ask me tomorrow after school. I haven't moved for a while, and my muscles are getting stiff. Yeah, by the way, Akane, what's up with those respectful words and Ayame-sama? It's really uncomfortable every time I hear it, with friends. Yes, I'm sorry. As much as this can be seen as a burden, then I'll try harder to be conscious about it. Yeah, how old are they? They playground? How old are these people? No, you don't have to overdo it. I'm sorry on my side. Please do as you feel comfortable. Huh? Maeda? What if something possessed Akane and they got rid of Kurokawa before she could exorcise it? Oh, wait, that's actually a good theory. Since when you've been here? I didn't notice at all. I'm sorry, did you have something to say? It's not that. Maybe you're upset that I ignored you? It often happens. I'm sorry. Okay, time to talk to her. What's wrong, Maeda-kun? You're wrong. Ah! Maeda-sama, if this is the case, there are things that you shouldn't do no matter what. And if you find yourself in a situation where you must do it, what would Maeda-sama do? That's kind of scary. If it were me... Oh my god, girl. Chapter 0. One day in the classroom. Wait, let's save. This is scary. Oh. Okay, I think this is chapter 6 now. I think I'm stopping here. That was a good teaser of what's about to happen. And since we just saved, I think it's a good place to stop in. Let me close the game. This was really good. This was very good. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good cliffhanger. This game is really good. This game is so good. Oh wait, chat is weird. Okay. Oh my god. Also, my tracking's kind of choppy. Doesn't matter though. That was really good. This chapter was very, very good. The story is really good. The writing is amazing. This is better. I'm not lying when I say this. I honestly think this is better than the first Danganronpa game. The story, the plot twists, everything. Can we add Kurokawa in the back? Oh yeah, sure. Wait, no, I'm not gonna add her now. We're gonna do her funeral at the start of the next stream. We're gonna hold her a funeral before I can add her. It has to be ritualistic. So yeah, that was really fun. That was really good. Next stream is gonna be on Monday. I think we're playing this game again. I was gonna play the voice game, but I wanna finish this now. I wanna finish this and then we can play the voice game, the voice zoo. So yeah, I'm playing this on Monday. I'll post the schedule tomorrow, and yeah, we see each other again on Monday. What are you playing after this? I think I'm gonna play some small games. You know, some short games that don't require 15 streams to complete. But yeah, but I don't know. And then I'll play later. Like later, I can play Super Danganronpa Another Ch because I'm really interested. But I want to give a break from Danganronpa after finishing this one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. So yeah, see ya. See ya. See ya. I'll post the schedule tomorrow. Thanks for coming. This was really fun. I'm still gagged that Akane is the mastermind. That was a huge plot twist. I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, see you guys. See you guys on Monday. Are we having a play? Ugh, stick around and find out. Goodbye. Bro, what are you saying? What are you saying, bro? Bro, what are you saying? Oh my god.